Did you know that women lose up to 30% of their cellular repair ability within just the first 5 years of menopause? No wonder. 8 out of 10 women wake up feeling tired, bloated, and inflamed each morning. But researchers recently uncovered something surprising. Using just 6 simple foods within the first 90 minutes of your day may help switch your body back into natural repair mode. As we move through our 50s and beyond, many women assume that feeling slower, more inflamed, and less energized is simply a part of aging. But that's not the full story. I'm Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience in women's hormonal and metabolic health, and I'm here to help you understand what your body is truly capable of when given the right support. During and after menopause, declining estrogen affects digestion, circulation, sleep quality, immune function, and the body's natural repair processes. The beautiful news is that your body is not failing. It's asking for a different kind of nourishment, one that aligns with how your hormones and cells now function. Before we begin, I'd love to know where you're watching from. Comment with your country so we can see this message reaching women around the world. And please subscribe to support this growing community. Help me reach my first 20,000 subscribers so I can continue creating content that truly serves you. Now let's explore how these 6 simple morning foods can transform the way your body restores itself each day. 1. Warm lemon water, metabolic and digestive activation. Beginning your morning with intentional nourishment can be remarkably powerful, and one of the most gentle yet scientifically supported ways to set your body in motion is with warm lemon water. Many women tell me they reach for coffee the moment they wake because they feel sluggish or need a quick boost, yet this small shift can offer something more foundational. Warm lemon water is not a trend of wellness culture. It is a simple practice that works with your physiology at a time when your body is most receptive to support. After a full night's sleep, your system experiences natural dehydration, which can slow digestion, thicken lymphatic fluids, and increase morning stiffness. Warm water helps rehydrate tissues, stimulates blood flow to the digestive tract, and gently awakens peristaltic movement, preparing the gut to process nutrients effectively throughout the day. When combined with lemon, the effect becomes even more purposeful. Lemon provides vitamin C, potassium, and polyphenols that support immune function, collagen maintenance, and oxidative balance. Rather than alkalizing the body, which is a common but inaccurate claim, lemon supports a healthy pH environment in the digestive tract and may help reduce the burden on the liver during its early morning metabolic work. For women after 50, this matters more than ever because falling estrogen levels can lead to slower digestion, bloating, constipation, and reduced bile flow, making the first meal of the day harder to process. Warm lemon water acts almost like a gentle internal wake-up call, prompting digestive enzymes and gastric juices to activate gradually rather than abruptly, which can be particularly helpful for those with sensitive stomachs. To prepare it effectively, use the juice of half a fresh lemon in a cup of warm, not boiling water, as excessive heat can degrade beneficial compounds. Sip it slowly within the first 10 to 15 minutes after waking, ideally before any caffeine, to allow the body to receive the full benefit of hydration and digestive activation without competing stimulants. If the taste feels intense initially, you may dilute it slightly more, or start with a quarter lemon and increase gradually as your body adapts. As your system begins this gentle awakening, it becomes ready for the next supportive step, one that helps nourish your gut microbiome and strengthen your immune resilience in a natural way. 2. Raw honey, gut microbiome and immune support. As your digestive system begins to awaken gently, the next step is to nourish the internal environment that determines how well your body absorbs nutrients, manages inflammation, and protects itself from illness. One of the most effective natural allies we can introduce at this stage is raw honey, and it is far more than a sweet flavor enhancer. When chosen in its unprocessed form, it functions as a living food that supports the delicate ecosystem of your gut, which in turn influences nearly every aspect of your health after 50. Raw honey contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and prebiotic compounds that help feed beneficial bacteria in the digestive tract. This is especially valuable for women in midlife and beyond because hormonal changes, increased stress, reduced stomach acid, and years of medication or inconsistent eating habits can gradually disrupt the gut microbiome. A weakened microbiome does not only affect digestion. Research shows that over 70% of the immune system is housed in the gut, meaning that supporting gut health directly strengthens immune resilience, energy levels, and even mental clarity. Unlike refined honey or syrups, raw honey retains pollen propolis and bioactive nutrients that support the body's natural defense mechanisms. These components can help soothe mild digestive discomfort, support balanced immune responses, and offer gentle antimicrobial properties that discourage harmful bacteria from proliferating. Many women also notice that when they begin the day with a small amount of raw honey before heavy foods, they experience less bloating and better overall digestive comfort. Some also report a subtle lift in mood and emotional calm, as a well-nourished gut often communicates more positively with the brain. To receive its full benefit, take approximately 1 teaspoon of raw, unheated honey on its own, or dissolved in lukewarm water. Avoid mixing it into boiling liquids, as high heat diminishes its enzymatic and prebiotic value. This is not about adding sugar to your morning. It is about supplying your gut with a natural, easily absorbed source of nourishment that prepares the digestive system for the foods that follow. By introducing hydration first and microbiome support second, you create a stronger foundation for metabolic balance and improved nutrient absorption throughout the day. With your gut now gently primed, the next morning step focuses on activating circulation and reducing low-grade inflammation that often intensifies after menopause. 3. Ginger. Circulation, inflammation, and gut-brain support. As your gut begins receiving gentle nourishment, the next step is to support the flow of energy and circulation throughout the body, because without healthy blood flow, nutrients cannot reach your cells efficiently. Ginger has been used across cultures for centuries, yet modern research is now validating why this remarkable root holds such an important place in morning wellness, especially for women navigating hormonal changes after 50. It offers a bridge between digestive support and systemic vitality, making it a powerful third step in your morning sequence. Many women notice that as they move through menopause, their hands and feet feel colder, joint discomfort becomes more persistent, and morning stiffness takes longer to ease. This is not simply aging. Declining estrogen can influence blood vessel elasticity and circulation, contributing to slower nutrient delivery, increased inflammation, and discomfort that makes the day feel heavier before it even begins. Ginger contains gingerols and shogalls, active compounds shown to support healthy circulation by gently widening blood vessels and encouraging more efficient blood flow. This improved circulation helps carry oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, which can lead to a noticeable shift in energy and physical comfort. Ginger also plays a meaningful role in supporting the inflammatory response. While inflammation is a natural part of the healing process, chronic low-grade inflammation becomes more common after menopause and is linked to fatigue, brain fog, joint pain, and slower metabolic function. A warm ginger infusion in the morning can help regulate this response, offering a soothing effect that many women find grounding and comforting as they start their day. Additionally, ginger supports the gut-brain axis, the communication system between the digestive tract and the brain, which influences mood clarity and emotional balance. To introduce ginger into your routine, steep a few thin slices of fresh ginger or half a teaspoon of grated ginger in warm water for several minutes, allowing its natural oils to infuse into the liquid. Sip it slowly and allow the warmth to spread across your chest and abdomen as circulation increases. If the flavor feels strong at first, begin with a lighter infusion and gradually increase the intensity according to your comfort. With your digestion activated, your microbiome nourished, and circulation now flowing more freely, your body becomes ready to benefit from a deeply protective step that supports cellular resilience and cognitive health as you move into the day's demands. 4. Turmeric Golden Milk, Anti-Inflammatory Protection and Cellular Defense. After circulation has been gently awakened and your internal systems are more receptive, this is the moment to introduce a deeper layer of protection, one that works at the cellular level. Turmeric, especially when combined with a small amount of black pepper and a healthy fat, has earned its respected place in women's wellness over 50 for its ability to support the body's repair systems. Rather than acting only on surface-level symptoms, turmeric helps strengthen resilience from within. As women move through perimenopause and postmenopause, inflammatory pathways tend to become more active, often quietly at first. You may notice slower recovery after activity, recurring stiffness, puffiness in the face or joints, or increased sensitivity to stress. These shifts are not just part of aging. A decline in estrogen affects how the body manages inflammation and oxidative stress, which over time can contribute to chronic discomfort, accelerated skin aging, and reduced cognitive clarity. Turmeric's active compound curcumin has been studied for its ability to support a balanced inflammatory response and protect cellular health, making it a valuable ally during this life stage. For turmeric to work effectively, absorption is key. When paired with black pepper and a nourishing fat curcumin, becomes far more bioavailable, allowing it to reach the cells where it can support immune function, brain health, joint comfort, and long-term vitality. Many women describe golden turmeric milk not only as a comforting ritual, but as a signal to the nervous system, a gentle invitation for the body to unwind and release tension. To prepare, warm a cup of plant-based milk, add 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and a small amount of coconut oil or ghee. Sip slowly and allow it to settle, imagining it coating each cell with gentle protection. If the flavor is new, start with half a teaspoon and increase gradually as your body adapts. Before we move on, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried turmeric at night or in the morning? And did you notice a difference in sleep, digestion, or comfort? Share your experience in the comments. Your story may encourage another woman in this community. With inflammation addressed and cellular defense activated, the next step in your morning sequence focuses on a simple fruit that works in harmony with your gut and detox pathways, helping your body release what it no longer needs, so space is created for renewed energy ahead. 5. The morning apple, gentle detox, gut balance, and blood sugar stability. Once your body has received anti-inflammatory support, it's time to offer a food that works like a natural reset button for digestion and internal balance. A simple apple in the morning may appear ordinary, yet its effects on gut health, detoxification, and steady energy are remarkably significant for women over 50. Think of this step as clearing internal pathways so the nourishment you consume throughout the day can be used more efficiently. During the menopausal transition, many women notice new digestive changes, irregular bowel movements, bloating after light meals, erratic appetite, or energy dips shortly after breakfast. A key reason is the reduced influence of estrogen on gut motility, gut lining integrity, and blood sugar regulation. When digestion slows, toxins linger longer, blood sugar spikes become more frequent, and the balance of gut bacteria becomes more fragile. A morning apple supports each of these areas gently and naturally. Apples provide soluble fiber in the form of pectin, one of the most effective fibers for gut and metabolic health. Pectin forms a soft gel in the digestive tract, helping bind waste, excess cholesterol, and metabolic byproducts so they can be eliminated smoothly. This reduces the burden on the liver, which is especially important during hormonal shifts. At the same time, pectin nourishes beneficial gut bacteria supporting a more diverse microbiome that plays a vital role in immunity, mood, and inflammation control. Another important advantage is the apple's ability to steady blood sugar. The combination of fiber and polyphenols slows glucose absorption, helping prevent rapid spikes and crashes that contribute to cravings, irritability, and afternoon fatigue. Stabilizing blood sugar early in the day supports more consistent energy, clearer mental focus, and more balanced appetite signals. For best results, choose a fresh, preferably organic apple and eat it with the skin on, as that's where most polyphenols and fiber are concentrated. Take your time chewing. This activates digestive enzymes and enhances gut benefits. If raw apples feel harsh on your stomach, lightly warming the slices for a few minutes can make them gentler without sacrificing key nutrients. With digestion, detox pathways, and blood sugar now supported, your body is ready for the next layer of nourishment, one focused on supplying essential minerals and hormonal balance to maintain strength and vitality from within. 6. Sesame seeds, mineral restoration, bone strength, and hormonal support. As the morning progression continues, the body is now ready to receive deeper nourishment, the kind that reinforces long-term strength, hormonal balance, and cellular repair. Sesame seeds may look small and unassuming, but they are one of the most concentrated natural sources of minerals that women over 50 need daily, especially as the body adapts to postmenopausal changes. At this stage, it's no longer only about feeling energized for the day. It becomes equally important to maintain strong bones, resilient immunity, and balanced hormones for the years ahead. A natural decline in estrogen affects how the body absorbs and uses minerals, particularly calcium and magnesium. This is one of the key reasons why women over 50 are more prone to bone loss, muscle stiffness, sleep changes, and fluctuating energy. Sesame seeds offer a gentle yet effective way to supply the body with essential minerals that support these functions. They contain calcium, magnesium, zinc, iron, copper, and phosphorus nutrients that play crucial roles in bone density, nervous system health, red blood cell production, and hormone synthesis. For bone health in particular, sesame seeds provide a combination that many supplements struggle to deliver: calcium for structure, magnesium for absorption, and zinc and copper for collagen formation within the bone matrix. This natural synergy helps support stronger bones and joints without overwhelming the digestive system. Regular intake can also support muscle relaxation, steadier mood, and improve sleep quality, as magnesium plays a central role in calming the nervous system. Another unique benefit of sesame seeds is their lignan content plant compounds that interact with the gut microbiome to support hormonal balance. These lignans have been studied for their potential to support breast health, reduce the impact of estrogen fluctuations, and provide antioxidant protection at the cellular level. For women navigating menopause or postmenopause, this gentle hormonal support can contribute to a greater sense of stability and well-being. For best absorption, sesame seeds are most beneficial when soaked or lightly toasted. Soaking reduces phytic acid and makes minerals easier for the body to absorb. 1 tablespoon in the morning is enough. Enjoy them on their own, blended into a smoothie, or sprinkled over soft fruit. With minerals replenished and hormonal balance supported, there is one final piece to bring this entire ritual together: understanding why these 6 foods work so powerfully when combined, and how their sequence transforms your body's internal healing environment. 7. Why this 6-step morning sequence works so powerfully together. Now that you've seen the individual benefits of each food, it's important to understand why these 6 steps are far more effective when practiced in a specific sequence rather than eaten randomly throughout the day. The true transformation happens not just because of the foods themselves, but because of the order, timing, and biological synergy they create when introduced to the body within the first 90 minutes of your morning. After a night of fasting, your body enters a state of heightened receptivity. Cells are more responsive, digestive enzymes are more efficient, and your hormonal system is more willing to shift into balance. The sequence begins by hydrating, alkalizing, and waking the digestive system gently without overwhelming it. This prepares the body to absorb nutrients more efficiently and prevents the sluggish digestion many women over 50 experience when eating too early or too heavily in the morning. The lemon water initiates hydration and detoxification, setting the stage. Raw honey then provides prebiotic nourishment to beneficial gut bacteria, supporting the microbiome before any heavier food arrives. Ginger adds circulation and digestive stimulation, ensuring nutrients from subsequent steps can be transported efficiently. Turmeric enhances internal protection and supports cellular repair, while the apple introduces fiber to bind toxins and stabilize blood sugar. Finally, sesame seeds deliver minerals and hormonal support, sealing in the benefits of the sequence. This progression addresses 5 core systems that often weaken with age or hormonal shifts: digestion, inflammation, control, detoxification, metabolic balance, and nutrient absorption. Instead of forcing the body with intense detoxes or restrictive diets, this ritual works with the body's natural physiology. It gradually activates the parasympathetic rest and digest state, lowers inflammatory load, and supports mitochondrial energy production, the foundation for healthy aging. Another key reason this combination works is the effect on the gut hormone-brain axis. By feeding beneficial bacteria early in the day and avoiding immediate consumption of inflammatory or processed foods, you send a signal of safety to the body. This helps stabilize cortisol, reduce bloating, improve mood regulation, and support clearer cognition throughout the day. With the science behind the synergy now clear, the next step is learning how to realistically integrate this into your lifestyle without pressure, confusion, or perfectionism. In the upcoming section, we'll walk through a simple, gentle way to begin this practice so it feels natural, enjoyable, and sustainable. A morning ritual only becomes truly transformative when it feels natural, enjoyable, and sustainable. Rather than trying to apply all 6 steps at once, allow your body to ease into this practice gradually. The intention is to build a rhythm that your digestion hormones and energy levels can adapt to comfortably, without pressure or overwhelm. Think of this as a kind introduction to your system, allowing each new layer of nourishment to settle before the next is added. Begin by focusing on the foundation. Start your mornings with warm lemon water, then take a short pause before enjoying a teaspoon of raw honey. Keep your mind calm while you do this. Avoid rushing or multitasking. These first 2 steps alone help hydrate the body, prepare digestion, and begin nurturing your gut environment. Once this feels familiar and effortless, gently introduce ginger and turmeric on alternating mornings. This gives your stomach time to adjust while benefiting from improved circulation, warmth, and cellular protection. As you continue, you may begin to notice lighter mornings, less heaviness after waking, and a calmer digestive response to food. When your body feels ready, incorporate the apple and sesame seeds into your routine, ideally eaten separately to support digestion and nutrient absorption. Take your time chewing the apple, allowing digestive enzymes to activate fully. Sesame seeds can be eaten plain, sprinkled over fruit, or stirred into a small amount of room temperature honey. Preparing ingredients the night before, such as soaking sesame seeds or setting aside your apple, helps keep the ritual easy to maintain, even on busy mornings. Each person's body responds at its own pace. Some women feel a shift within days, while others notice gradual changes over several weeks as inflammation settles, digestion becomes more regular, and energy stabilizes. If at any point you feel discomfort or sensitivity, reduce amount slightly and increase again when comfortable. The key is consistency, not perfection. What matters most is showing up for yourself with a sense of care and patience. As this routine becomes second nature, it no longer feels like a protocol, but a nourishing act of self-respect that gently shapes the tone of your day. And once this foundation is in place, the final message I will share with you is a reminder of why reclaiming your mornings can quietly reshape your health confidence and long-term vitality from the inside out. When you look at the 6 gentle steps we explored, the message is simple. Your body isn't slowing down because it's failing, it's asking for the right kind of support. By beginning your day with hydration, natural antioxidants, digestive activation, and foods that speak directly to your cells, you remind your body how to repair, restore, and protect itself. These aren't trends or quick fixes, they are science-based habits that work in harmony with your biology. As a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience in women's health and hormonal wellness, I want you to remember this change after 50 doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from small, consistent choices made with kindness toward yourself. Treat your mornings as a window to reset your hormones, digestion, and mindset, and your day will meet you with more clarity and energy. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this video brought you value, please subscribe, share your thoughts below, and pass it on to another woman who may need it. Your support helps this community grow and empowers more women to reclaim their health with confidence.